everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Coming in with some good news from Sameko SABA, who recently returned from a bit of a break of streaming. She has been streaming since earlier this month. Sameko SABA is, of course, an independent VTuber who debuted in June 2025. She quickly got to 1 million, very quickly, because people knew who she was. She was the shark of a certain Blue Dorito company. So we're talking about something with her and Mint Phantom. Mint Phantom is another VTuber who debuted on July 24, 2020. She went on to go to a certain rainbow company and did come back in April of 2024. What are we talking about here? She is having, as I had mentioned before, previously in other episodes, she is having from Mint with Love, which is a Valentine's Day jazz concert. And she has had a lot of different guests here. And one of the main guests that she has now is Sameko SABA, as you can see here as I was looking through stuff. Hoshiumi itself says here, yo ho, we have one more surprise for y'all. Sameko SABA will be joining from Mint with Love as an additional special guest. Venue tickets are sold out for both shows. Streaming tickets are still available below. And where they are, it's akasuper.com/events from Mint with Love. And people are like, whoa, no way. You should have doubled the ticket price before the announcement. And I got a ticket. This person here was lucky enough to get a ticket. Hoshiumi hit that post button. Massive info drop of 500 streaming tickets. 500 tickets there. Why are all the best events across the country for me? Let's go. That's it. I'm buying a ticket. And this is the one here. The official site. Streaming and VOD. $30 US, which means that you get to see the VOD. I'm pretty sure you get to keep it as well. Continuing here. Mint says, when the jazz club was first proposed to me, Miyori and Saba were the first two I thought of. I'm really honored to sing with both of them. You have Miyori Celesta, you have Saba, you have Nimi Nightmare, Phoebe, and I believe Victoria Roman as well. We're going to be a part of it. Of course, I'm excited to sing with everyone, but when I think of jazz, I think of them. Super duper excited. Thanks to inviting Saba to the concert, getting my tickets, and excited to watch a great show. They're both incredible, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to see you guys sing. Can't imagine being so big you can do whatever. Wait. Our request allowed. I want to hear Misty, Mint, and Saba singing together. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, right. Someone mentioned 10 minutes ago. And here we go. Of course, I'm excited to sing with everyone. People responded. When I think of jazz, think of Minto, of course. But your praise has me wanting to listen to Miyori and Saba right now. Might be best to wait to enhance the concert experience, though. Yeah, it's best to wait if you're going to be watching it, etc. It is, I'm this close to making bad financial decisions. People's responses, what I'm looking at right now. Next, Vanity says, I hate you, California. Oh my God, are you serious? And we have, let's support our Oshi once more. Everyone, our time has come. We have, I'm so sad I could have spent Valentine's weekend for my Kami Oshi if I didn't fold on saving money. Yeah, we'll be watching. This is so peak, literally made my day, perhaps my whole month. Can't wait to experience this incoming masterpiece. It is going to be great. Revealing Saba that the venue tickets sold out was the biggest big brain move at Oshi Spark. Jazz Saba concert all in one. What a bargain. Man, it's a very awesome selection. It is a lot of great people. People are just reacting very positively. Didn't think it was be the first Minto Saba thing. Of course, a lot of people didn't think there was the first Minto Saba thing. Continuing down here, you can see a lot of people are, just as I mentioned, showing surprises. They kept the announcement for after the tickets were sold out. The Avengers here, Sameko SABA in the Avengers for real. And we have, other people, blessed to be Californian. Hate everything. Life is pain. I live only to endure constant suffering. California agreed tickets. People are just having some fun here. We need a 3D model. What? LMAO even. It's going to be a fun one. A lot of people. I'm just going to keep scrolling down so you can see this. I was going to wait till payday, but can't wait to hear Minto and Saba sing for me. Tears. Here you go. $30 for a VOD, and that is not too expensive. I've seen the more expensive ticket from SPWN for other things. This is not expensive overall. Saba and Minto finally collabing, and it's Minto's concert, no less. So yeah, a lot of people are, of course, since, we all know who she was. People are like, oh my God, it's happening. But yeah, people are extremely happy. I'm extremely happy. I'm very glad that Saba and Minto are having this collab together. We are talking about Neurosama today. Neurosama is an independent English-speaking VTuber, an AI VTuber created by Vidal, not a generative AI. It's more like a language model type of thing, and he does control it every single time. So the reason why we're talking about her today is recently she had a message saying that she was going to be back. She was gone since I believe the 10th of January, and she's going to be back soon. With that, we also have something that popped up. During the time that she was gone, Jinxie was able to take over how many people that she had subscribed to. It is not the big hype train one. It is another one, a monthly one of seeing how many subscribers they actually have active, how many active subscribers there are on there. Jinxie does overtake the top spot from Vito987 for most subscribers on Twitch. Over here, so he is now Twitch's most valuable creator. Makes sense. Where do all these subs come from? Good for him. Of course, you know, it's like, it is what it is. 0F's given. The fact that people give their hard-earned money to these streamers are insane. People are, you know, saying one side or the other. We have here through Twitch Tracker, which is the one that they're showing here. It is showing Twitch Tracker for current active subs. And Jinxie's face there. We do have it through Twitch Tracker here. As of right now, he went up 3 spaces. Queso also recently went up through some spaces. So Queso also went above Beatles. Queso is not a problematic streamer. Let's just put that out there. So no one go and attack any of them. But a lot of reasons why people have an issue with Jinxie is because he seems to be more problematic, more of an a-hole type streamer. When Queso is one of the warmest streamers you get. Honestly, I can't recommend Queso enough. He is a warm person. He is a kind soul. He is not into any of this drama. So good for him, and good for Jinxie too, if people like what he does. But the issue is, a lot of people have with Jinxie is that he was very outspoken against Neuro when all these things were happening, against the AI stuff when all these things were happening that I covered before. He was vocal against like VTubers and things like that. So you can kind of get the idea of why people would have an issue with this. Here, Deserto says, Jinxie has become the most subscribed Twitch streamer with 81,676 subscribers. He dethroned Vito's987's AI VTuber, Neurosama, who has 75,000. But that's because, as I said before, Neuro was gone for about 2 or 3 weeks before she was able to come back. As you can see here, she does plan to stream on the 27th, which is the day that I am doing this right now. So she does plan to be streaming the week of 27th, 28th, 29th. And of course, you know, once everything starts happening, you might see that number go up again. And in this here, we're going to take a look at the news article for what is going on here. Right here, that you could always click it on there. Vito had only recently reached the number earlier this month. Here we go. And it says Jinxie has become the most subscribed streamer. Vito only recently reached the number this month, with AI Creators channel surpassing it. Surge followed record-breaking broadcast, saw the channel rack up over 162k subscriptions during a massive hype train run. Milestone was tied to Vito's AI VTuber project. At the time of writing, Jinxie has 81,000 and Vito has 75,000. Vito's climb to summit came to the stream that shattered Twitch's hype train records 3 times, by the way, 3 times. So did he find out about AI VTuber's massive achievement? Jinxie reacted on stream, expressed surprise. You're saying Vito's not real? I've never heard of that. That's a feature of streaming, dude. Bro, dude, I'm bewildered. Game is game. Guess 158,000 skits and subscriptions are an artificial intelligence VTuber that nonstop 24/7 streams. That is why people have an issue with Jinxie. Because, number one, she doesn't stream 24/7. Only when Vito's awake will he allow the stream to go on, unless they're doing a just sleeping stream where they are playing reruns of when he was there as well. He does not let it do does not let Neuro do whatever she wants. The Swarm knows this. Everyone who's ever watched Neuro knows this. Vito is always there. Since the relaunch of 2022, Neurosama has gone viral multiple times, including one clip where she questioned her own purpose and existence, which is one that I also covered recently. And that is the main thing I think that people are having here. The fact is, this is a problematic streamer. This is a person who has said things about her in the past, and let's see a little bit of how people reacted to this. We're one step closer to putting this parasocial AI to end, so people are on his side. Who are you people? And yeah, it's pretty much the main response to this whole thing here. And let's see with Dexerto, see if there's any responses there. The Swarm on March 25th will only have it back for a month. And then it's my GOAT AI getting dunked once again. Your top streamers AI VTuber and in our wonderful space race for terminally online people. We need another Neuro subathon so Neuro can remain superior to all of Twitch streamers. So yes, more than likely, the Swarm will see this and they'll be like, nope, we're going to get that spot back, or at least get above where Jinxie is. Jinxie's gonna drop. More than likely, they got this because of the fact that people wanted to go against Neuro. People wanted to fight against the quote-unquote AI, and that's why they got that more than likely. Either way, I'm happy that someone like Queso is still in the top 3. He moved up 3 spots because, like I said, Queso and Vidal are both very warm and kind individuals, kind creators, and they deserve the spots that they're in. Jinxie has just been a jerk, but that's kind of what he is. That's kind of his brand. So, you know, it's one of those things that you can like it, you can hate it. Only thing I say, of course, as I always say in my community, do not send harassment to anybody that I'm talking about, because that is not what we're about here. That is not what the Swarm is about when it comes to Neuro and when it comes to Vidal. Y'all know, y'all who are in the Swarm, know that you don't go and harass other people. People who are in my community, you don't go and harass other people either. Triggerphish is a female English language VTuber associated with Aegis Link. She debuted as part of the first generation of Aegis Link, along with Admira Wyvernheart and Lanfilia, as well as Mei Fei. We have her in the news today because she put out an announcement on her Twitter. She says, "Heads up, Chips. Streams will be Guerrilla unscheduled until further notice. I'll be heading back to London for a difficult mission for a while. I'm still searching for a base, so the first month may be a little rough. But I'll stream whenever I'm able to. Streams might be a bit scuffed until I have a stable setup again. I'll still be around on Twitter and Discord though, so if you miss me, you know where to find me." And here we go. Please don't rush or stress yourself out. Make it step by step. I'll keep checking the Discord. OMR also, has, brofist type of thing. Wishing you nothing but the best, homie. Looking forward to City Gorilla streams. Good luck, Fish. We'll be on the lookout for a new stream. Good luck with your mission. Much success towards your mission, Miss Fish. Do your best. Everyone is keeping it within kayfabe. We all know what the mission means. It means she's moving. It means she's going on. The person behind her, behind Triggerphish, is moving to London again. It looks like they're trying to find a place to live, place to stay, and are going to be, having Guerrilla streams in between those moments. Much success towards your mission, Miss Fish. Do your best. Stay safe. Everyone wishing her the best. I wish her the best. I do know how hard it is to move. I know how troubling it can be, how stressful it can be, how just full of all the different things you have to do. It is a very, very busy time. So I do wish the best for her in this. And I know, once everything gets back and up to the way that it was before, she's going to start doing her stuff regularly. Mozumi Pichi is an indie VTuber. And she is an English-speaking VTuber, together with Elastelaria, Idividis, and Kitispika. She is a part of vtuber's first-generation realm era. She did start around 2023 is when she debuted, at least on YouTube. And we're going to take a look at what we have for her here. She has a very important notice for everybody about her health. Thank you everyone for your patience. Recently, as some may know, I have become very ill. My illness has progressed to this point, and despite my best efforts, I won't be able to participate in my currently planned events or stream for the foreseeable future. Currently, my mother is helping take care of me, if things get too severe, I may temporarily move back in with her, so I may not have access to my setup for a time. The soonest I can expect potential treatment is with the specialist in mid-February. I can't promise to be back in 2 weeks, but I hope to have some answers by then. It's unfortunate that it's happening in such an exciting time for vtuber. I wish I could be more involved, so please give lots of love to the girls to keep everything rolling and help them to promo the auditions in my stead. I would really appreciate it. Please wait for me. So they're talking about, I believe there are some auditions going on for some stuff in vtuber themselves, in virtual dere, and that is something that she is not going to be able to be taking part in it. And this is the January 18th here. Favorite VTuber becomes an idol this 1 week streaming event, and other things popping up here. All the other situations going on with VTuber Radio, other things like that. This is what she's talking about. The promotions for this type of stuff is what she's talking about, I believe. I was mistaken about other things, but I think is primarily here. Also, here the vtuber 3rd Gen talent audition. All these things, because of the fact she requested, people support it, I'm adding it here. The 3rd Gen auditions are open and available, along with, the idol projects and other things like that. So, of course, go support that and support Mozumi Pichi. My bad. I'm really bad with names. Mozumi Pichi. Give her lots of love, because this is a hard time whenever it comes to health. Lots of love. and I do hope that she was able to recover soon enough. This is going to be a short one, but this is a person in my community who is going to be having their a collab with LaedeeTVS on Twitch at 8 p.m. on Friday, the GMT 3 p.m. Eastern on Friday the 30th, and they're going to be having just basically a night where they talk with her a little bit. They're going to be one of the many guests, I'm guessing, on the whole thing. Whichever one it is, big congratulations to them. I'm glad that they are able to have that collab going, and that's why I have it here, to, you know, support the people that support me. Jelly Hoshiumi is a member of FaZe Connect. She did debut alongside Daisy Dokuro and Ember Amane as FaZe Invaders, and she has had her birthday recently. On her Twitter, I was able to find the link to where she was having her birthday. And let's take a look first, and I'll show you some of the stuff that happened afterwards, because the fandom is quite insane, just like the girls. The Awawa Princess.
That kind of cutting. And the Jundle. Then the Jundle's good. And then we have a desk mat. We haven't had a desk mat since my first desk mat. So
she's showing some of the merch. She has the Globe, as she calls it.
we have a new desk mat.
Stickers as well.
And,
Badges set. Looks like she also has a cutting board. Oh god, she has a cutting board. She has very many things. It's kind of cute.
Like a surf and turf style pizza.
She's 12-inch large pizza. Pizza, people, pizza. And there she has a hand cam.
Anyway,
where she had her cake.
That's like my default pose. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Thank you, Dr.
And she starts looking at things that she has on here.
Much, Cry High.
The art people did.
The pin. Did you know I also have this pin? They sent the jorb to space.
Someone sent her to space. Someone sent her to space. That's kind of cool.
1 kilometers above ground. Oh!
It popped.
Oh, it popped off! No!
But.
Oh God!
But. As
oh my God,
always.
I'm still on the ship. I'm still on the ship.
It had
the
exact location where it landed, and it had, as you can see, it did have a parachute, so that did help it land correctly. And you have the board here where people are giving all of their congratulations to her, all of their well wishes for her, and we are moving on, like I said, to all the things that she has here. She has a cutting board, a petanco cutting board. She has her jorb. She has, you know, her desk mat, other things here. And what people also did is that they put her jorb in front of a, I think it was in the Philippines or something like that. It was a jorb in front of a mall. You could put that on there. Someone paid to have her on there. Had, you know, Jelly Hoshiumi there for, I guess, the day or whatever. It was like in a center, one of those roundabouts. It was like in a roundabout, it looks like. Don't know how they did it. I'm glad that they did it. I'm glad that they found a space to do it. But that is the beauty of the VTuber community and the beauty of the VTuber fandom. Akai Hato, otherwise known as Haachama, she created Haachama herself as a kind of a project to see how it would go, number one, to have a separation between Akai Hato, the idol, and Haachama, just the, you know, wild, crazy idol type of thing, where she could be more herself. I feel that in Haachama, she's a lot more herself than Akai Hato, which was a great reason why she created this. She is with Hololive's JP's first generation with Yozo Ramel, Aki Rosenthal, Natsuhiro Matsuri, and Shirakami Fubuki. For those who don't know, Haachama is on a hiatus. A self-imposed and also, you know, company-imposed hiatus. She had a bit of an issue with trolls getting her again. This all stems back from the Taiwan incident that happened in 2020, where she mentioned Taiwan as a country, which is what it is. But, you know, the nationalistic people did not like that. So they're still following her to this day, and because of them, she had to take a bit of a break. While on break, though, we have some good news. She released a cover. What I'm going to do is what I usually do with covers. Anyone who is new to my channel, doesn't know this, what I do is I try to show you the images first. And these are images I believe that she took herself. Or images of, as you can see here, different places. I think a lot, because remember, Haachama also does like vlogs. She also did vlogs on her channel. So they are, a lot of these things are either that other artists took, other people took, or she took herself. I usually show this first, and then I do this little trick here to make sure that I don't get destroyed by the AI overlords, and I don't get an actual copyright strike on my channel. It's happened before, not from Cover, but from the company that Cover uses to protect their copyright. I'm not stealing their music, I'm just doing commentary over it. That's why I have to do it this way, unfortunately, though. So this is, it seems like a very heartfelt, a very nice song. It is a cover that she's doing here, of course, but I love hearing her sing it. I love that she put it out there, that hololive allowed her to put it out there, even though she's on hiatus. This is probably something that has been recorded weeks ago because of the whole, mixing, getting everything right, getting the visuals right, having it all done, everything like that. Takes some time. So this is something that she wanted to do, a cover that she wanted to put out, and I'm glad that she has something like this, that we have something like this for people who follow Haachama, people who follow Akai Hato, to kind of hold us over until she's back. And I do wish her the best. I do wish her to take as long as she needs in order for her to be better, because we will all be waiting for her when she gets back. It spawned in new people, what the fuck? Wait, it spawned them in, it spawned them out. What the fuck did that? What the fuck? Hey, look, man. Some people like being tied up. Look. That's just not my thing, all right? Oh, big fatty, don't touch me. Don't. Oh, he's walking. Oh no. I smelled that. I smelled it as he passed. Not good. But yeah, I ain't into this kind of stuff. Let me go, please. Look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.